So I recently made a video on T1 traps, and there were a lot of questions. So I thought I'll go into the questions and answer them. So yeah, this is me trying to answer those questions. I generally don't respond to commands, but I thought it would be a fun exercise to actually try to answer those commands. Okay, so here we go to YouTube, and which one is this? So holy shit. Okay. This one, where is it? Wow, 5.7 thousand views. Fuck, man. Okay. So let's go to the questions one by one. How do we get the newest first? Yeah, newest first, yeah. Okay, so we go to the first question. Congratulations, champion Battle of Shalons. Want to see more as this video? Yeah, so the Shalons victory was on another channel because um, this channel we posted the RSP. So Shalon's victory was on another challenge channel. Yeah, save now. This was the Amazon App Store thing. Bro, T1 defense working well enough, and flat refines working up to T10. That is true. I think the break even point is somewhere around T11, T12. I think for siege is even higher, T12, T13. Till T10, flats are better. Always remember that flats actually cannot be debuffed. Percentage can be debuffed. So when we are doing the math, just remember that you're halving the percentage, you're not having the flats. Something that is important to remember here is like something like siege HP, right? You're not really halving the siege HP. So when you're doing the percentage to flat conversion, remember that siege HP is not getting halved. So you cannot take half the value and say, oh yeah, but flats cannot be debuffed, percentage can be debuffed. I'm sorry, siege HP are not debuffing fully. So even percentage, you have to take the full value. Again, siege attack on the other hand is something like that is fully debuffed. So siege attack, yes, you have to take half the value. Range attack depends. Mostly you can debuff today, but yeah, not, but still not a lot of people can debuff it fully. So you have to apply your brain, right? The most important thing here is that like there is no one answer that applies to everything. You have to apply your brain, the competition you face, and come up with this answer. So basically anything which you can debuff fully, you do not, you have the value. Anything you cannot debuff fully, you do not have the value. Okay. Gears and okay, this, I think he came up with all the answer. Gears and Dragon give flat buffs along with two other places. Flat buffs come from Monarch gear. Flat attack troops come from battle tested. I think it comes from the premium flexible skills also, like precision and yeah. Let me just see that. Yeah. So basically, I think if you go to the do we have this? Yeah, siege ballista. Let's say siege ballista. Yes, even this gives like siege machine attack 750. So the premium flexible specialty also gives flat. But again, remember what I said. The siege attributes are solo. You're not really looking at siege attack flats. That doesn't make that much of a difference. Uh, you're looking for mounted attack flats. You're looking for range attack flats. I don't know. Range attack doesn't really, like protect upper tiers. Neither does ground so much. So yeah, cav attack flats. You're definitely looking at that. Um, put that flexible specialty. Does iron just have? Let me just see. Go here. Where is my defense general? Okay, here. So yes, this has in-city troop attack plus 800, so that applies across the board. So yeah, this is definitely a good one. So remember this, right? When you're actually making when you're making T1s and you're not giving it like a flat HP or flat defense, it doesn't really work. But with this, you're getting a flat attack of 800 against probably on mounted. How much can you get? Let me just go here quickly. Go to refine gear. Oh, sorry. Where is my Marco? Who's my main mounted general? Marco Polo. Okay. I go here. I go refine. Okay. Okay. Confirm. Oh, I'm gonna put that here. Okay. So basically, I think mountain. What refine can you get? I don't remember. Do I need this safe code for refining everything? Refine. Fuck this. Can I clear the safe code now? It's okay. So basically, mountain. I cannot remember. Can I see it somewhere? Refine. What the fuck this? Okay. I don't remember, but it's something like 600 or something. I think I don't remember at all. So, but basically, like if you have it over 4 gears, that's 4,800 versus 800 from the defense general and maybe 800 from the assistant general, 1,600, one third, right? And you don't have the flat HP and the flat defense. So, of course, if you are having all percentages and just the flexible specialty, your T1s will not work that well, but they will still do some work because there is still some flats, not great, but some flats. Given flat attacks, flat troop attacks comes from battle tested mares and wall combo. Okay, I don't think the mare combo actually works on the wall. Only the wall generals flats will work on the wall. The mayor's flat will work on the subsidy troops. Given flat attack comes from battle tested non-warrior mayor, is another reason to pull that HP and put flat HP on the wall dragon. Again, I don't think the mayor flat works on the wall on your in city troops, but I don't think so. Yeah, battle tester does need to be max to get the 500 flat troop attack. Same for iron curtain. What specialty or battle tester when they're put on? Will specialty or battle tested buff apply work when they are put on bancha or other archer duty officer? No, it will not. I don't think flexible specialty works on duty officers. For a pure trash, troop players T1, 1B, siege, or just mounted. I covered it last time. I would just go mounted. Siege is absolutely a absolute no. Range if you're not building any range and ground if you're not building any upper tiers, because the other two just do not do very well against upper tiers. T1 1B, T2 500 mil, T3 300 mil, T4 200 mil, T5 150 mil, T60 750 mil. Yeah, that's pretty much right. T8 to T14, I mean, that's going into the higher tiers, and basically, I mean, T9 to T11 to T14 is basically higher tiers. So it depends on how much you can build, what kind of. Sorry. What's your coining level? But yeah, that's what it depends on. No. Curious. Flex special, but they're normally one troop type. Flex special behind a paywall. F2P. Oh yeah, I forgot. We watching a Viper video, the only talking about FTP. But for real, if people are spending, Iron Curtain is definitely worth a mention. Yeah, I just mentioned that. Probably one of the better buffs. Cost to ratio out there has a higher drop rate according to Evony. Hasn't been my experience, and you can get it for main as assistant. Not positive, but if you're big coining, I don't see why the debuff after getting it to orange wouldn't work on sub as well. It does not Iron Curtain. I think Iron Curtain doesn't work on subs. I think small pp made an inquiry, or small pp tested this, and it didn't work on subs, but siege ballista does, and I think the piercing arrow, precision arrow, that one does. The ground one, heavy curtains or something, and the guerrilla cavalry or forceful cavalry, whatever it was, all these work on subs. Uh, but I haven't tested it, but I think small PP tested this and conclusively said that iron curtain doesn't work on subs. That would be a ton of extra, probably not gonna matter against those 5,250% range rallies. Viper was sending other team as shallows. All that being said, yeah. Thank you, Sickening Goyo, for actually understanding how FTP I am. It's really tough to play a pay to win game being FTP. I try my best. Thankfully, people in my alliance do a little bit coin a little bit, so I get by. I'm just a mediocre setter meant to look good by an exceptional team. So yeah, my own buffs are very low. Hi Viper, I was a trap base built almost exactly as you specified. That T3 was only 200 million, and from T4 to I had only layers of 100 million. The problem is if you get a range rally, if you don't have Cavalier over 50 million T8, probably up to T T7, Cav will no longer kill Archer. T6 and T7 will only become protective shield for the lower Cavaliers. I'll share some pictures from my report on Discord if you want. Yeah, Dan Pantia, please share some reports in our Discord. I will also include the link to the Discord. Great point. I have myself, I have outgrown being a trap for a while, so my knowledge is not that practical. So Dan Pantia makes an absolute fantastic point that if you don't have T8 to T10, T67 doesn't do any killing. It just like acts as a meat shield for the lower cav tiers to actually stay alive a little longer. So you should put like maybe 20 million, 50. I don't know, Dan Pantia can say better. Maybe he watches this video and gives like more detailed answer on exactly how much layers should there be. Hello, hi, I want to share the reports too. And where can I share the reports? Those are good points. Yeah, I agree, those are very good points. As Moose Mucklejohn said, is the same thing? Oh yeah, the same thing. Fuck me. Okay. The best general for debuff archers, I think, is Hojo Jiatsu. Hojo Jiatsu, I don't think it's free. I really don't think Hojo Jiatsu is free. Shouldn't the trap keep their power as low as possible? 50 million T will not hold against a big rally. I have 100 million each and they just die. I think I need to make it up to 300 million to make a difference, but that's a lot of work for other things. If the goal is only to take solos, just T1s will suffice. If the goal is only to take solos, you should go for a range trap, 100%. I am talking about keeps which you're trying to make bigger to become a rally team keep, right? T67 50 million. I think as if I include what Dan said, that like you need some T8 to T14 also layers so that those become the meat wall, and T67 can do some of the killing. I think 50 million should hold, probably not against Vig Rally. Those guys are dirty coiners, so I wouldn't really like it's tough for us F2Ps to survive against that, but like if it's a decent rally, like a mid-sized team, I think it should hold. Again, if I'm wrong, I have absolutely no practical experience on this, so if I'm wrong, please please come to our Discord. Please say, hey Viper, you are wrong. You cannot be talking shit like this with no experience. I'm happy to correct myself, and probably probably in the next video I'll actually show that where I went wrong. I would love to see some of the reports. Viper, your buy always makes me feel like okay, I didn't really understand that, but okay, thank you so much. Because you're laughing, I'll laugh with you. Okay, go. Next time we're ascending, staying, and choose sub generals to show you all sub general from culture. Okay bro, I'll do this. Bro, frat refines at 1215, not percentage, or am I saying this totally wrong? My defense, because Geek coins my account, So my defenses are not based on flats. So there is some coin going into my account from Geek. So my defenses are percentage because my buffs and builds are not of a trap. I have slightly outgrown it. So yeah, if when I showed my defense general, it was not flat. It was percentages. Yes. You need more gems, bro. Me and you both can agree on that. Thank you, Tuck Ferguson. Would be better to show detail on a keep with actual flats though. A lot of players don't know what flat is. Okay, I will do this. Yeah, sure. In the next video of this, I will do this. Sure. Hello, I'm building T11 Siege and I have working with flat refinement. It gives me good. Can you give me more advice? Uh, I totally agree with that. T11 Siege should be flat refined. I think T12 or T13 is where they break even. Mm, or maybe T13, T14. I don't remember exactly. But the thing is, I have my dragons and um, my primary gear on my T13 on my big siege general. So I would rather have all those buffs than put my secondary general with flats. That's the only reason. And I have only two siege presets. One is for reinforcing, one is for big siege and T11. I cannot use my reinforcing for sending for T11. Reinforcing is done a little different. This must be a joke, lol. None of those stats for flats. Uh, yeah, this is no. This is not a joke. I said that I am not a trap zone. My refines are not flat, but yeah. You're actually misleading with the showing percent refining and saying flat. No, I'm saying that my build is not of a trap. So mine are percent refines, but those I'm just saying that you can actually make flats on that. Uh, Hello, can you make a video about Aries? As in, I don't get your question. Sorry, but your defense general have percent refine, not flat. Him just explain you how to be a refines, not this one. Yeah, my again repetitive answer. My refines are not flat. My refines are percentage. T1 now can be killed with maybe 5k buff, so maybe you same buff. That's okay. Yeah. Viper generals, he's not a trap because it's 100b plus k45 flavor, because it doesn't help much flat. Yeah, what Dan said. Uh, uh, Hello, there is something Evony gonna do. I disagree, which is removing level generals and subs, and I hope they don't do that. Okay, I'm not very sure what you're hoping for, but I'm going to hope with you. So thank you. Thanks for the information. I'm at K39 1.1b with a smiling face. Okay, I'm smiling with you, buddy. J will. Um, I have about 300 million T1 cap, only range as my offense. I have built as a trap keep. I stood some big marches like K42. I want to increase my defense but keep my power as low as possible to get up blinded. Should I add T6 cap like 100 million? 100 million T6 cap would increase your power a lot. I mean, if you're at 1.1b, I would probably like maybe T2. I don't know how much T2 you have. Maybe go T2 150 million, increase T1, just thicker layers all the way up, like maybe 20 million, so that they act as meat shield. But I think I would increase that number of T1 and T2 first before going to 100 million T6. That's what I would do though. And I would really work on debuffs. So, yeah. What skill book are you using on your generals? I'm guessing rebirth, training cap, and speed on your subs. Okay. On my subs. I use construction. I mean, I'm not including all the PvP things you get from those debuff packs and all, but on subs, I use construction. I use training capacity and training speed. I think these are the ones I use on subs. On defense general, I use range bonus, siege attack, siege HP, ground speed, mounted speed, or you can replace siege HP with mounted HP, depending on how your defense is. Uh, Again, I'm not going to go into the whole discussion on like whether range and speed book works. I am just not going to take the chance that it does work and it's not there on my wall general. So yeah, it's there and it's going to be there. Hello Viper, Duke from 1218. Hi Duke, how are you? Sub generals are Mark Anthony and Baldwin, mostly for range debuffs, and Andrew Jackson is not that effective for F2P. For coiners, there is wide range of choices. Are Mark Anthony and Baldwin available in the tavern? I don't know. I don't think so. I think both are premium generals. Let me just look into the tavern. Oh, fucking hell. Mark Anthony and where do you go? Recruit. I need to go to the tavern more often. Europe, right? Baldwin was also Europe, right? Yeah. Baldwin is available in the tavern. Where is Mark Anthony? Europe has so many generals. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Mark Anthony. Unavailable in the tavern. They're not available in the tavern, bro. Andrew Jackson is the only one. So I can't get this Mark Anthony and Baldwin. I have to stick with Andrew Jackson. I'm not a coiner. I mean, sometimes when geek coins, I can get some generals, but mostly the F2P generals is what I have to go with. So the ground trap won't work well unless I ghost high tier troops. Yeah, ground generally doesn't really protect high tier troops. Hey Viper, I got a question about Amazon work. So I'm Indonesian. Okay, Amazon, I'm not going to answer. I just can't understand why people with so much money are so lonely and stupid, forever alone, bro. Just can't help it. Some people. That's the luck we are born with. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. So if you have any questions, leave it after this video and I'll try to answer that in the next episode of this one. Thank you, guys.